I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Norwich City up against Newcastle United.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Thank you, Carroll Road. Enjoy the game.
And the match begins. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Joelinton. Koulibaly. Nabil Fekir. Chance to attack using width. Possession one. McLean. And it's Sam Byram. Roberts. He continues his run. Marco Stiepermann. Wonderful block. Over it comes. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason... Will he finish? Was an important piece of defending. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Roberts. Possession lost. Couldn't keep it. Tete. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And on the ball is Cher. Davids. Cavani. Beautifully timed. They've regained possession. Let's get an update from Goodison Park, where there's been a goal. Alan McInally can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Everton. It's been scored.
Immaculately placed by Cavani. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
United goal, number 8.
Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in his pomp. Just to confirm, Everton did score in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Gliding through the gears. Passing it around with aplomb. And he takes it on. It's got to be! Simple catch, really. Davids. Cavani. Miguel Almiron. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. DeAndre Yedlin. Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. Roberts. Byram. Koulibaly. Here's Williams. Nabil Fekir. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Oh, nice ball. He has time to play it over. And dispossessed. Philipp Heise. And news of a goal in the Watford match. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Watford. 31 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So, a level contest, 1-1.
Number 27, Alexander Tetti.
Nabil Fekir. It's with Joelinton. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Roberts. Marco Stiepermann. Teemu Pukki. Stiepermann has it. There's a slide rule pass. He's got to score. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again, Derek, and when the ball goes in wide areas, sometimes defenders struggle to stop the crosses. They did on that occasion, and in the end it's poor defending, but the ball's ended up in the back of the net.
So there we have it, 2-1. And that's very good ref. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
It's with Koulibaly. Koulibaly. DeAndre Yedlin. And on the ball is Cher. Joelinton. Davids. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Pukki. Tete. Marco Stiepermann. Philipp Heise. Options in the centre. And very deftly cut out. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added time.
Grant Hanley with it. Tete. Marco Stiepermann. Pukki. Lost it. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Miguel Almiron. Edinson Cavani now. And fed forwards. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Philipp Heise. McLean. And the cross is very much on. Well, he failed to get it away properly. It's still alive. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Norwich City taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
He must finish! The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Can they square the game? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And level again. Yeah, this has been quite the roller coaster ride. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Well, Derek, it's close. There's nothing in this. Two heavyweights slugging away at each other. Attacks are on top for both teams, which is helping to create a really good open game.
Teti. Well, great read there to intercept. Here's Patrick Roberts. Byram. Roberts. He has time to play it over. A header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Let's go now to Alan McInally, because there's been a goal in the West Ham match. Alan.
It's a second goal for West Ham United.
Nothing wrong with that idea. Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. Keeper didn't quite, and in it goes!
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Sincere apologies to Alan McInally, because we had to cut him off just when he was in his flow. Just to confirm, West Ham did find the net in that game, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. Promising looking ball. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
He could pick out a teammate. And he's clear as lines. And it's Sam Byram. Roberts. And the cross into the middle. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Possession lost, intercepted. Plenty of running room in the wide position. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. Breaking at pace. And space for the cross. Punched away. Roberts. 15 minutes remaining. Amadou. Here's Patrick Roberts. And they are on the move again. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And attempting the through ball. He's in position. The net is staring him in the face. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So the current scoreline, 4-2. Let's go to Alan McInally for news of a goal in the Everton match. Alan.
It's another goal for Everton. 79 minutes played. 4-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Joelinton. It's with Isaac Hayden. Cavani with a slide rule pass. Opportunity, Saint-Maximin. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Hayden. Fekir. Here's Cavani. A glorious chance. Terrific block there. Roberts. Stiepermann has it. Oh, just couldn't keep the ball. Immaculately placed by Cavani. Can he make it count? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And a substitution in the offing. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here.
Of added time.
Godfrey. Amadou. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Space and time for the cross. And that was a very fine read. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance, ran into the...